Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna talk about grip training and stuff. I kind of bent my freaking Inch trainer dumbbell out of shape, and I'm not sure I really want to use it anymore because it's so warped that the handle's not spinning as well as it was, so it's a little maybe less difficult to use now. I'm not really sure. Um, To be honest, I'm not even sure I've been using it correctly in the first place. I've seen people use it for their wrist, and they'll kind of keep, it's an offset handle, right? And they'll keep the offset handle in like a neutral position, so it's like parallel to the floor. So when you lift it, it wants to spin upright. And I think the idea is supposed to be you keep it level the entire time via like wrist strength. However, when I lifted, um, after a certain weight, maybe around, I don't know, 140-ish pounds, it just spins totally in my hand. But what I do is I just kind of get like may have seen this in my videos before, like several months ago when I was explaining this, but I would get kind of like almost like a false grip on it. And I would kind of just get my fingers and thumbs like spidered into like a really solid position. So when it does rotate, it just kind of lands in my fingertips. Okay. But now I'm thinking maybe that's not even a legitimate way to train for the inch dumbbell, the real thing, you know? Like, do I need or should I have trained with it in a way where the handle did not rotate at all? And is it even possible? I mean, I'm sure it is. If I could just crush the hell out of it and like really crank my wrist into it. But at this point, the thing's damaged. I mean, I fucked it up by loading it with over 172 pounds frequently. And I emailed this Buffalo Bully Fabrications of New York. I emailed the dude who makes these, and his take was like, he wasn't sure if I was doing it wrong or what, but the thing's not supposed to be loaded with anything over 172 pounds, which is why it's warped. So I loaded it too fucking much. Yeah, a little bit of a user error there. He was a nice guy though, and says he's developing a new one that can be loaded heavier, and that whole semi replacement when that comes out. So I appreciated that, but starting to think that maybe I should just not even use that kind of dumbbell anymore if I'm not going to use it, correctly, or a style that might actually carry over to the real Inch dumbbell. I'm really not sure though. I'm really not sure, guys. I think what I might do, uh, and I kind of hate that I'm going to do this because I've already spent, let's see, 5 months or so training with this damn thing at this point. Um, but it is what it is. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move on and use maybe like the Fat Gripz Extremes instead. That's 2.75 inches, and that's 0.25 inches more, or maybe like 0.28 or something inches more than the actual inch dumbbell. So I figure maybe if I can lift 172 or something around there with the Fat Gripz Extremes, then maybe regardless of my style or technique of lifting, I'll just have enough raw power to lift the inch dumbbell anyway. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm not a grip lifter. I'm not really in the know of these things. So if you guys are, let me know your thoughts on that. But I'm just trying to figure out like I've never put hands on a real Inch dumbbell or like a replica, you know what I mean? The real thing. Um, if you have and you're watching this, let me know what you think I should do. Is the Fat Gripz Extremes the way to go? Should I just take this Buffalo Bully dude's new dumbbell and start working it, uh, without letting the handle move at all? I don't know, guys. You tell me. I'm just I'm just a dude who climbs, 3 times a week or whatever, and does like fucking yoga and shit. Like I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Um, but yeah, I don't know, man. I think the Fat Gripz Extreme is what I'll try to do, probably starting next week. But yeah, I just don't know. So let me know what you think, and yeah, that's about it, guys. Have a good one. Peace.